Yo guys, what is up? It is Ryan Sneaks, and today I'm doing something completely different for this channel. I think I've done it a couple times before where I've opened up some Pokemon cards here on the channel, but I also have a separate channel, but I haven't really been using that one too much, so I think I'm just going to do this whole video for this one. It's kind of frustrating going back and forth with each channel, so I think from now on, everything I do, I'm just going to incorporate here onto my main channel, Ryan Sneaks, and just do everything here because the other one, it's just kind of back and forth going with it. Plus, I wanted to do some other stuff, just bringing more variety. But a lot of people at my work lately have been playing that Duel Links on our iPhones and stuff, and we've been playing with each other. And we started watching Yu-Gi-Oh on Netflix again. And I mean, I haven't seen this stuff since I was maybe like 9 or 10. It was like the last time I played it, and pretty much we're just kind of going back and remembering all this stuff. And I was just thinking, you know, I wonder if they still have the original stuff that you could buy. And like the original decks that I had when I was younger, those are going for about like $200. So I'm not gonna be doing that. That's like shoe money that I need. But this right here was 30 bucks on Walmart.com, and here on the back, you can see it has all his main ones from what I can remember. You got an Exodia deck, a Battle City, and a Gadget deck. Now, I'm trying to catch up on Netflix. I'm watching the whole first and second season again, and he's using the Exodia deck right now, minus Exodia. I haven't seen him do any Battle City stuff yet in Gadget deck. I don't think I ever kept up to Gadget, but I did used to collect him when I was younger. So with that all being said, I wanted to open it here on the channel, kind of do something different, and kind of go through it. So let's get right into it. Alright, so as you can see, it's a really nice shiny gold box with Yugi on it. And it says legendary decks. There is a second box to this, which I purchased as well. They're not going for too much, they're actually going for under retail, which I thought was pretty cool. And I don't know if any of you guys play this anymore or still collect it, but I know like some of my friends are really getting back into it and actually playing it. And from what I heard, there's a lot of new stuff, but I just kind of like what I was used to, so I went ahead and picked this up. So the top just lifts up, and here's what you get right there. Alright, so as soon as you open it, you get this, which is promo cards for it. So let's go ahead and open this first. I don't know, this is just so nostalgic for me. When I was little, like in elementary and stuff, I remember everybody would go crazy for Exodia, and I think I bought like some fake ones at the flea market of Exodia, and everybody thought they were real. And that was just, I don't know, Exodia was like the man, so it's cool to get him in this. But you get Electromagnetic Turtle, which I don't remember from the show or playing when I was younger, so it might be something new. Dark Renewal, which again, I don't know. Black Illusion, Set Sail for the Kingdom, Duelist Kingdom, and Glory of the King's Hand, which before, if any of you guys remember, since I've been watching the first season, these are the cards that they give out to the people when they first go to that Duelist Kingdom. So that's pretty cool that they gave these out. I don't know, that's pretty cool. Especially this one. I'm on the episode right now where Yugi gave that to Joey, and that's like for his sister or something. And then Duelist Kingdom, Set Sail for the Kingdom. And then the last three in here, what's really cool, they give you the actual God cards, which I remember from being younger. I remember Obelisk the Tormentor, which is like the man for me. I love that card. Slide for the Sky Dragon, I don't remember too much, but I do believe that was that guy Kaiba's. So we get that one, and the backs are actually a different color because you can't use these, it says. It says they're banned, if you can see that on the bottom. Obelisk the Tormentor, he has a blue card. And the Winged Dragon of Ra, which I don't know who that belonged to, because I know Obelisk was Yugi's. Don't remember who this belonged to, and that one's yellow on the back. And you get a Yugi token, which was what... if you remember Pegasus, you would like take people's souls and put them in the card. I don't think you ever did it to Yugi, but you get a Yugi token. Now here are the three decks that we get. I'm going to go ahead and open this one first because this is the one I've been waiting for, which is the Exodia deck. And like I said, I had a few pieces of Exodia when I was younger. They weren't, I think this is ultra rare. I didn't have anything that was holographic. I just had the common one. But yeah, let's just get right into it. And I don't know, I mean, this is so nostalgic for me. I know some of you guys really won't care for this. But I think a lot of you guys are like kind of in my age where y'all are either y'all remember it or y'all still play it, and some of you guys are younger where y'all still might play it. Like, give me 1 second because I just want to, I mean, that smell, it just, I don't know, from when I was younger, just getting them, it smells like the old cards. It's just super cool. And I mean, I'm still trying to do the whole Pokemon collecting the evolutions, but right now I had to take a break, get these are pretty cool. So the first one is an Exodia, the Forbidden one. You get the holographic picture right there and the gold lettering. You get, of course, his head. You get the right leg, the left arm, and the right arm of Exodia. And that right there is like pretty much worth it. I think, like I said, it was 30 bucks and you get that. Just amazing. Blackluster Soldier, which I actually just saw that in the show the other day when he summoned him. Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. Dark Magician, which was the OG. I mean, my first ever deck that my aunt got me was Dark Magician, and that was pretty cool. My cousin got the Blue Eyes White Dragon, the Kaiba deck, and I thought this one was so much better, but Blue Eyes is the best. He's the GOAT. You get Dark Magician Girl. What else we got? Gaia the Fierce Knight. Summon Skull, who was another OG. Curse of Dragon. Catapult Turtle. Celtic Guardian, Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. For some reason, I remember him so much. I don't know if it was from a video game or what, but the Guardian of the Fortress, I just remember him so much. Beaver Warrior, Griffor, Mystical Elf, which was like, you get this like in every pack from what I remember when I was younger. Giant Soldier of Stone, Mammoth Graveyard. Man, I don't know how to pronounce that, but Karibo, I think. Man, he was like the weakest dude, but he always had something to go in the TV show. Get some spell cards, Mystic Box, Brain Control, Monster Recovery, bunch of different things. Horn of the Unicorn, I remember that one. Mystical Moon, Burning Land, Multiply, Detonate with a bunch of the Karibos on it. And Polymerization, I think, is the one you get to do like where you fuse them together. The Blackluster Ritual to use Blackluster Soldier, Mirror Force. Man, we just... Oh, and then Gaia the Dragon Champion, which you use, I guess, Polymerization for this. It kind of puts them together. Wow. So really, really cool. That was the first deck, and that's just one deck out of the 3. So I think the $30 was pretty much worth it already, because I got the Exodia, the God cards from when I was younger. I mean, it's just straight up nostalgia. So that's the first deck right there. Let me pull this one out, which I believe it was the Battle City, and then the next one's the Gadget deck. But let me go ahead and open this up. Super just excited for all of this, man. I just remember the smell of the cards and trading them with my friends. I never really played when I was younger. Man, that smell is just amazing. I never really played when I was younger. Like, I guess me and my friends would play outside at recess, but we didn't really know what we were doing. It was more just getting them and collecting them. So this is Valkyrian, the Magna Warrior, which I don't quite remember. We get the red Dark Magician, and from what I was looking up, this was like a pretty hard one to get because he's red. But I'm sure it's not like too expensive to get him online or something. Dark Magician Girl and an ultra rare, or I think it's ultra rare. Really cool. Swords of Revealing Light. This one I remember from the TV show a lot, and there's kind of like a little mark up there. But they would like hold them, and then Mirror Force, Buster Blader, really cool card from when I was younger. Don't really remember him or him. I mean, I don't think I ever got to Battle City. I'm gonna be honest with that one fell. I don't think I ever got to Battle City, because I don't really remember any of these. I remember him from a video game, and you know, maybe I did. These are the gadgets right there, I think. The Alpha Magnet Warrior, Beta, Gamma. I remember those guys. And I think it was just from the video game, honestly. Another Karibo, Monster Reborn, just a bunch of different spell cards, Thousand Knives, Magic Formula, Magical Dimension. So, I mean, some of these I remember. I remember Pot of Greed. It was like the most simple card. Draw 2 cards. That was an amazing card when I was younger. Or when we thought we were playing. Card Destruction, Monster Recovery, Diffusion, Magic Cylinder. This one I remember for some reason. Not really too sure. What is it? Yeah, I think it was probably from a video game that I remember it from. Chain Destruction, and then Chimera, the Flying Mythical Beast. I remember the name, I don't really remember him. So that was the second deck right there, which I'm pretty sure that's the Gadget deck. I could be wrong though, because I remember this guy, and Battle City I think is the second part of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I remember the Magician of Black Chaos, so I think I was in wrong order. I'm not too sure. If anybody actually knows, go ahead and correct me down below. But this one I remember for some reason. I think it was from the TV show, honestly, or a video game. I used to play all the video games when I was younger. So you get Magician of Black Chaos, Dark Magician of Chaos. This actually might have been the one I remember. Silent Magician level 8. Dark Magician again, which is another cool card. No matter what artwork, I guess, because they have a few different ones now, it's always cool. I actually went on eBay and bought a bunch of the original cards that I wanted. Original Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Magician, Dark Magician Girl, and Red Eyes Black Dragon was one of my favorites, if not the favorite. So we get that Dark Magician. Gold Sarcophagus, which like I said, I don't really remember all of them. I just remember like just a few. And Dragon of Destruction. And plus I'm watching the show now on Netflix, so it's kind of like revamping my memory and refreshing it. But it's always cool like to just get these cards, man. Like, I know like people say like, well, you're older and all that stuff, but it's always cool to like go back and remember what you used to do when you were little. And this was like a big part of my childhood. I had a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. It was I had like a gold bookcase, and it carried like a bunch of cards in there. I had the little disc that you put on your arm and would play with your friends. I mean, all the video games, like, it was so much fun when I was younger. I guess this is the gadget deck, because it's green gadget, red gadget, yellow gadget, skilled dark magician, skilled white magician. So yeah, oh, I don't know what that is. Blockman, looks like a bunch of Legos. Oh, that's kind of cool. Marshmallow? I don't know. 300 and 500. Karibo again. You get a Karibo in every deck. Monster Reborn. So yeah, I mean, it's always cool to just open stuff like this. Like, even if you're really not too into it, 30 bucks I think is worth it. You just kind of get to go through your whole childhood again, and then you get to have it as a pretty cool piece. Like, I'm sure like my cousins and stuff will come over that still are into Yu-Gi-Oh, like the younger ones, and they'll see it and want to go through it. Of course, I've seen my friends who are playing again, and they have some stuff that is just way too complicated for me right now. But if you guys have Duel Links, y'all can add me on there. I am playing that right now. And then you get Dark Paladin, which I remember so much. He was like the total boss of all of them. So what do? You fuse Dark Magician and Buster Blader, which is two of the best cards out there, and you get this guy. His attack isn't as strong as I thought it would be, though, for being a Dark Magician and Buster Blader, but still a pretty cool card. But yeah, like I said, I do have Duel Links, so if you guys want to add me or download that game, it's pretty much like the OG Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. You pick a character, you play, you can play with friends. My name is Ryan Sneaks, the same as it is on here, all one. It's just a capital R and then Y-A-N, capital S-N-E-A-K-S. So if you guys want to play me on that, it's pretty fun. I'm not too good at it, but me and my friends are playing that at work when there's downtime. We kind of just play it. But yeah, like, super excited I got this one just because of Exodia. You're getting all the pieces right there. That's so awesome, man. Like, from when I was younger, that was everything that I wanted, and I finally got it. I may be 22 now, but I got everything that I wanted from when I was like 7 or 8 or whatever. And then of course you get your god cards, the Winged Dragon of Ra, your token, Obelisk the Tormentor, Slifer, and then the token cards to go into there. So a bunch of cool stuff out of this box. I will link it in the description in case you guys do want to pick it up. I mean, I know a lot of you guys aren't really into it, but like I said, it's something that you can go back and just kind of relive your childhood. 30 bucks is not a lot, and then plus I'm pretty sure you could just sell these online for like 20 bucks and get your money back pretty much. So that is it for this one, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. I'll catch you guys next time.